We're back in New Orleans, one of our favorite places to visit. There's a lot to do here, so I don't know. What do you want to do today?
I did read that they had expanded the sculpture garden at the park. We could go there and check it out, and I could always use some beignets and coffee.
That sounds like a pretty good idea. We've only been to the park once, and we walked around a little bit. It was pretty cool, but that place is huge. I understand it's one of the oldest parks in the country, and it's actually larger than Central Park.
It is big and confusing.
You heard it. Big and confusing. Let's see if we can make some sense of this and make it a little bit easier for you. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yay, we're at the park.
All right, so we made it to the main entrance, and you can get here by streetcar, which is a lot of fun and highly recommended, or you can drive. A word of advice: if you're gonna drive, you want to make really certain you don't just type City Park into Google Maps, because if you do, you can end up at one of the many entrances and it might not be ideal. You could end up down on the golf course, which is, you know, pretty far from where we're at right now, and all the interesting stuff is kind of over here. So the best way to do it would be to just search for the long drive. That's going to be the main entrance of the park and the best way to get here by Google Maps. If you want to take the streetcar, which that's always an adventure, the public transit down here is great, highly recommended. I think you should check it out. What's the streetcar that you need to take for this one?
Canal, museum, and park. Park and museum.
So the canal slash park museum line is going to be the one that'll get you to the park.
It's the light green on the map.
Light green on the map. So we're here, we're going to start exploring. Let's walk around and see what's going on at the park.
Who does that remind you of?
That is Gurr.
That does look like our girl, huh?
Yep. Pro tip. So this is probably the most convenient Cafe du Monde to get into. Everybody recommends to people that are coming to New Orleans that they have to go get beignets, right? If you go downtown, that place is always a mess. I don't even know what it would be like with COVID right now. So come to the park. You're gonna get the same food, and wow, there's just like nobody in line there. So we hit it like it's 12 o'clock right now, and we just grabbed some and came over here and found a bench. It's the way to go.
And free parking.
Free parking too. Yeah, try to park downtown. It's insane. So I think we're gonna maybe try to do some putt-putt next.
I think so. It'll be
Putt-putt.
fun.
There's so much to do here. Wow, you know, I mean, tennis courts, golf course. They got a lake with swan paddle boats. There's
Bicycle rentals, running paths, art museum, and the sculpture garden that we went to. I think they have another botanical garden.
So clearly we're not fitting all that in. We'll just do what we can. I think some putt-putt is in order, because that sounds like fun, and I think those river chickens over there are eyeballing your beignet. We might ought to wrap this up and get out of here before it gets ugly. We just left Cafe du Monde, and I think we found the most impressive thing in all of City Park. We're walking along, we found the Oscar J. Thomas Visitor Center. Looked like they had some snacks. We went in, guess what we found? 12.5% margarita. Yes. So put that on your map and stick a pin in it, right? Cheers. I think putt-putt may have got called on a rain technicality. We just found it and the heavens opened up.
We may just have to make a dash for the car later.
We really hope you enjoyed our trip to the park today.
And if you would like to join us on more strange rides, please like and subscribe.
Hope to see you next time. Take care.